Hi everyone, Kathy from Kathy's Vegan Kitchen. Welcome back. If you like the recipes, hit that subscribe button. Today we're making sweet potato brownies.
What?
Yeah, and so if you've had my sweet potato chocolate pudding, kind of like the same concept, but we're gonna bake them in a brownie. So I have 1 cup of cooked sweet potatoes, and I took the skin off after I baked it, and you're gonna put that into a blender. Now, you want to make sure that you put the sweet potato and things that aren't real sticky in the blender first, because you don't want stuff getting stuck on the bottom. Whoop. Okay, then I have 4 dates. Make sure you take the pits out before you stick them inside that blender. And I have 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. You can use date syrup if you prefer. And I have a 1/2 cup of nut butter. I'm using almond butter today, but you can use any nut butter you like. I make my own peanut butter. I make my own almond butter.
Looks like a party in there.
There is a party in there. All right. The dry ingredients I'm putting in a separate bowl. I have a 1/2 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, a 1/4 cup of oat flour, so these are also gluten-free, and a 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. And we're just gonna mix that around a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna blend the goodies. The goodies. All right, that's all mixed up. I get all the goodies. All right, now we're going to take this and add it to the dry ingredients. You want to make sure you get it all. It's kind of sticky, so you want to make sure you get everything out of the bottom. We'll be right back when I get all this out. Once it's finally out of there, because it was sticky, we are going to combine that with these dry ingredients. Paul loves chocolate, don't you, Paul?
Mm-hmm.
So he's excited.
My second favorite.
What's your first favorite?
You.
Oh, really? Okay, so I preheated the oven to 350. I have an 8x8 pan, and I have parchment paper that's going to fit in here. One little trick that I've learned is if you wet the pan a little bit and you put that parchment paper in, it fits perfect and sticks. So you don't get any of those like crevices. And then I like to do another layer going the other way because we don't want them to stick. And then here's our brownie mix. And we're going to pour it into the pan, and it's supposed to be fudgy thick, which it is. And you want to get it all. Paul wants to lick the bowl, I know it.
I'm going to.
Okay, and then we're just going to spread it out into the pan. Where's my little, let me rinse this off. Okay, we're going to spread it. Using a spatula is easier than a metal spoon. And you can get your little spatula wet.
Get in those corner pieces.
Get in those corners. Paul likes those crispy corners. And then, once you're spread out nice and evenly, because you want it to cook even, we're going to put it in the oven for 30 minutes. And before we're finished, because we all like a little salt on top of our brownie, I'm going to put a little sea salt on the top before I bake them. I'm gonna pop this in the oven for 30 minutes and we'll come back. The brownies are out of the oven, but now you need to let them sit and they have to cool completely before we take them out of the pan and cut them. Okay, they're cool. Nice way to pick them up right out of there with that parchment paper, which is great. And then we're just gonna cut them.
Is that my piece right there?
No. Paul is gonna do a taste test. And we'll be right back.
Okay, sweet potato brownies. Fudgy. Mmm. Pretty good. I don't think I compared to remember what a brownie really tasted like a fudgy brownie, but it's pretty. I can't believe this is sweet potatoes. I didn't see you make this in front of me. I would think you're lying to me. But they're fabulous. I'm gonna get crunchy corner.
We'll see you next time.
Hold on, get crunchy corner.
Oh, crunchy corner.
Mmm.
Sweet potato brownies.
Maybe some vegan ice cream.
See you next time. Bye.